Next to tee off, two-time Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship champion, Missy Gannon.
Gannon, first to birdie.
This is a low release from Missy. But she lands about half the distance than Owen did, so she's going to have a better chance at the birdie.
Gannon to tie for the lead.
All
get
right.
much more confident than that, Val.
I love it. Fantastic drive from Missy.
Gonna rely on the skip. Gets 2 or 3 of them, and she'll have a look for birdie.
Missy for birdie inside the circle. It's a big moment to continue to build that momentum.
Gannon, your leader again. She's out in front all alone as she will take 2 strokes back from Kristen in a 3-way position along with Owen and Kristen, and now she sits out in front. We'll see what she can do here on 6. Keeping it rolling. The miss is to the left, and that's a great shot for Gannon.
This is a tricky place to land. I've seen many players over here, and this down tree, it can get into play, but it looks like Missy has a clean shot. Maybe that root ball is going to force her to have to throw a higher release. And it's really just something that's in the mind of the players. I don't think it comes into play necessarily. Wow. We got 2 beautiful tee shots from Kristen and Owen. Missy needs to match it.
That would be short and left. Missy will stay within 1 of Scoggins.
That is the line right there.
Interested to see how this ends up. Going backhand. And the rollback off the tree. That's about as good of a backhand as you're going to get right there, Terry. That was huge.
That was so close to going in. Not a lot of room to work the disc.
All square. Missy Gannon and Owen Scoggins at 31 under.
It gets through clean and it gets redirected to the pin. That is as lucky as you could get on a missed line. Wow.
Missy for a 2-shot lead with 3 to play. And Missy Gannon can become the 4th player to win Tour points and Tour Championship in the same year. Paige Pierce in 2017, Holcomb in 18, and Kristen in 2022.
She would be the only back-to-back winner of the Tour Championship. Missy is out the gap. Safely in the fairway.
Huge sigh of relief for Missy Gannon.
Missy is going for the green in 2. She needs to make sure that she's clearing the green so that she can take her next shot from near the basket.
She's gonna like this. Nope, she's gonna love it. Missy Gannon parks it on the 17th.
That is taking full control of your destiny right there. Not leaving any room for the players to sneak in. Like I mentioned, all she needs to do is par to finish out this round, and I think the tournament would be hers without something crazy happening, of course. But Missy steps up big with this second shot.
Big money Missy with just 1 hole left to play will take a 3-stroke advantage into the 18th. It's low and left, but through the gap.
Maybe about 35 feet of landing strip to safely get the disc on. Heiser. Super conservative, right to the elbow. That's perfect, Terry.
Anywhere inbounds, and Gannon secures this championship. This is her 4th. Right on the money. Missy Gannon will be your champion here at Nevin Park. And again, big money Missy, your champion.
I'm proud to present the winner of the 2024 DGPT Championship presented by Barbasol. Your repeat and now 3-time Disc Golf Pro Tour champion. Give it up for Missy Gannon!
Hell yeah.
Missy, it feels like a little bit of deja vu. I feel like I was standing right here in this exact same spot just yesterday as you hoisted that 2023 trophy. But now with this win, it's a little different. First back-to-back, first 3-time champion of this event. How in the world are you feeling right now?
I mean, it's just an amazing way to cap off the year and a great season. And I don't know, I feel so comfortable out here at Nevin. There's a lot of those pushing Heisers, and that's just kind of my bread and butter. And yeah, I'm just really feeling thrilled right now.
You always play with such confidence. You speak about yourself and your game with such confidence. But standing next to me before this interview, you said, "What the heck just happened?" Explain this feeling of disbelief and why.
Well, because it was such a battle down the back and forth down the stretch, and nothing was ever certain. 2-stroke swings were happening, and it was kind of really hard to keep track of what the scores were. you know, I knew it was super close, but I was behind for a little bit there, and I knew I needed to make up some strokes coming down the stretch. And again, nothing's ever certain on Nevin, and you just never know what's going to happen. So I was, you know, my heart was racing all the way down to that last throw, because you just, again, nothing's ever guaranteed, and I just tried to keep composed and happy to put that one close.
Well, your career just continues on a phenomenal pace. This journey has just been wonderful for you, and you've shared all of your stories with me throughout the way. But for everyone watching, what have you gone through, the ups, the downs, the mental, the physical, to get to this place in your life right now?
So much sacrifice, and you know, I went from being a 9-to-5 office worker and just took that leap of faith, and it was the best decision of my life. And I have to, you know, big shout out to Tom for making that leap with me. He's amazing. He's a crowd favorite, and I love him so much. And he had to sacrifice a lot too, and he had a lot of faith in me that we could make this happen. And look where we are now. It's so crazy to look back on. And even just this weekend, the first 2 rounds, I couldn't put the putter in the basket. I don't know who I was on the green, and then the last 2 rounds I felt like myself again, and I was making big putts, and that was all I needed to finally, you know, put it all together and take it down.
You have a big support system, friends, family. You just mentioned Tom. Any other people as we sit here that you need to thank?
Yeah, I mean, all of my friends and family who watch every single weekend and root for me from afar. You know, my sponsors, Discraft, Whale Sacks, Grip, and Ledgestone. I would not be here without all of their support. And once again, Tom, you're the freaking best. Let's go!
Your champion, Missy Gannon. Let's hear it. Did you enjoy that video? Why not click on one more? Better yet, why don't you subscribe to the Disc Golf Pro Tour and catch more Disc Golf Pro Tour content on YouTube?